ILA ALU, the heart and soul of PNG Rugby League. In the red-hot world of Papua New Guinea Rugby League, few names command as much respect as ILA ALU. Born in the Central and Simbu provinces of Papua New Guinea, this 29-year-old warrior represents the heart of the highlands and the coastal regions that shaped him. Standing at 169 centimeters and weighing 91 kilograms, this second-row forward has become the beating heart of the PNG Hunters and a symbol of his nation's rugby league aspirations. From the highlands and coasts to national glory, ILA ALU's story begins in the stunning landscapes of Central and Simbu provinces, regions known for their rugged mountains, flowing rivers, and communities where rugby league runs through the blood of every child. Growing up across these two provinces gave ALU a unique perspective on Papua New Guinea's diversity, the Highland warrior spirit of Simbu combined with the coastal resilience of Central Province. In these communities, rugby league isn't just entertainment, it's a pathway to opportunity, a source of pride, and a way to represent your province on the national stage. Young ILA would have watched countless local matches, dreaming of the day he could wear the jersey of his beloved PNG Hunters, never knowing that one day he would captain them. The journey from provincial rugby to professional glory. ILA ALU's professional journey with the PNG Hunters began on March 17, 2018, when he made his debut against the Northern Pride in Round 2 of what was then the Intrust Super Cup. That day marked the beginning of what would become a remarkable career spanning over 87 appearances for the Hunters. But before that professional debut, ALU had already proven himself in the provincial competitions that serve as the backbone of PNG Rugby League. Coming from Central and Simbu provinces meant he understood the grassroots nature of the game, how rugby league connects communities, builds character, and creates heroes in villages across Papua New Guinea. The captain who leads by example. ILA ALU didn't just stumble into leadership. He earned it through grit, determination, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As the captain of the PNG Hunters, he carries the hopes and dreams of an entire nation on his shoulders, but particularly those of his home provinces of Central and Simbu, where young players look up to him as proof that provincial talent can reach the highest levels. What makes ALU special isn't just his captaincy. It's the way he embodies the fighting spirit that his Highland and coastal upbringing instilled in him. The Highland warrior mentality of never giving up, combined with the coastal wisdom of reading the game like the tides. These qualities from his provincial roots have shaped him into the leader he is today. The path to wearing the captain's armband wasn't easy. Rugby league in Papua New Guinea is more than just a sport. It's a way of life, a source of national pride, and for many young players, it represents their only ticket to a better future. ALU understood this responsibility from early in his career and has never taken it lightly. International recognition. A dream realized. For years, ILA ALU watched from the sidelines as other players represented Papua New Guinea on the international stage. But patience and persistence paid off when he finally achieved his ultimate dream. In 2024, ALU made his international debut for Papua New Guinea in a historic 22-10 victory over Fiji Bati in the Pacific Test. Imagine the emotions running through his mind as he pulled on that PNG jersey for the first time. The culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication. The veteran forward had finally earned his Pumil number, joining an elite group of players who have represented their country at the highest level. Leading through adversity. What truly defines ILA ALU as a leader is how he responds under pressure. Take the 2025 season, for example. After a disappointing second-half performance against the Central Queensland Capras in Round 2 of the Host Plus Cup, many teams might have crumbled. But not ALU's Hunters. The very next week, facing the Sunshine Coast Falcons at the Santos National Football Stadium, ALU rallied his troops for what he later described as a hard-fought battle. The Hunters didn't get the start they wanted, but ALU's leadership shone through in the second half. His team showed remarkable resilience, fighting until the final whistle to secure a crucial 22-10 victory. After the match, ALU was characteristically humble, crediting his teammates for having faith in each other when things looked bleak. This is the mark of a true leader, someone who shares the glory but takes responsibility when things go wrong. A symbol of hope for PNG's NRL future. Perhaps the most exciting chapter in ILA ALU's story is still being written. When Papua New Guinea's successful bid to enter the NRL in 2028 was announced, ALU became one of the most vocal advocates for what this means for his country. Speaking at the Queensland Rugby League major competition's launch, ALU's passion was evident as he talked about the opportunity this presents for young Papua New Guineans. Having an NRL team in PNG gives an opportunity for many young boys with their passion in rugby league, he said, understanding that his role extends far beyond just playing the game. As the captain of the Hunters, the team that won the Queensland Cup in 2017, ALU knows the importance of developing pathways for future talent. He sees himself not just as a player, but as a bridge between PNG's rugby league past and its NRL future. The veteran's wisdom. What makes ILA ALU's story so compelling is that he's achieved his international recognition as a veteran player. While many athletes peak in their early 20s, ALU's journey to the top has been a slow burn, built on consistency, leadership, and an unshakable work ethic. He represents everything that makes Papua New Guinea Rugby League special: the never-give-up attitude, the deep respect for the game, and the understanding that representing your country is the highest honor a player can achieve. More than just statistics. While ILA ALU's statistics tell part of his story, they don't capture the full picture of his impact on Papua New Guinea Rugby League. Yes, He's been a consistent performer in the Host Plus Cup, playing as both a lock and second-row forward. But his true value lies in his leadership, his ability to inspire teammates, and his role as a mentor to the next generation of PNG players. In a sport where individual brilliance often grabs the headlines, ALU represents something different: the power of team-first leadership and the importance of staying true to your roots while reaching for the stars. The legacy continues, as ILA ALU continues to lead the SPPNG Hunters and represent Papua New Guinea on the international stage. His story serves as an inspiration to every young rugby league player in PNG. He proves that with dedication, perseverance, and the right attitude, dreams really can come true, even if they take a little longer to achieve than expected. In a few years, when Papua New Guinea takes the field in their first NRL season, ILA ALU's influence will be felt in every player who follows in his footsteps. He may not be young anymore, but his impact on PNG Rugby League will be felt for generations to come. This is the story of ILA ALU, captain, leader, and the heart and soul of Papua New Guinea Rugby League.